Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through for you, okay? And this is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like this is a sign that there are messages for you. And I also wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below. Since I do giveaways every single month. All right, so that being said, everything's always listed down below. There's also the personal services with me, like tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, like love, money, success, marriage, career, money, etc. And there's also black magic energy removal, tarot readings, protection ritual, intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with at the bottom of my website. There's thousands of 5-star reviews for all of the intention items. Shop moonlightguidance.com. Okay, or you could just go down below and check it all out. And yeah, let's begin with your reading and see what is coming through. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's use a different deck. I always use the same one over and over again, but yeah, let's go with some variety. Oh God. I'm so sorry, okay, if that hurt your ears, because that went directly towards the microphone and I really do apologize. Like, I really do. A lot of cards just kind of came out there. First card that I can actually see here is the 10 of Swords. All right, so this really showcases some form of pain, sadness, trauma, hurt, heartbreak that someone has caused upon you, caused towards you, done onto you, which has not been nice at all. As you can literally see, this person just feels stabbed in the back and they just cannot get up. We've also got here some really interesting cards. So we've got the Knight of Wands. Now what's really interesting here is that I really feel that someone here has treated you very badly. They have not treated you correctly at all. However, your intuition has always sort of been right about this person. Now, how has it been right about this person? Well, in many ways, you've always felt like this person, you know, has had some trouble. This person has had some pain, and you've always wanted to be there for this person, right? You've always sort of sensed that, okay, you know, they're a little bit all over the place. They're a little bit 50-50. They, you know, have told you, I feel, that they like you, they care about you, they understand you, that they respect you. They may have even told you that they, you know, love you. And you've always felt that, you know, you've always felt like, yeah, you know, they do. But something deep down in your soul, tell me if I'm right or wrong, has always made you feel like there's something off. Something, okay? Like, why are they not 100% consistent? Why don't they always respond to me? Do they actually like me? Do they actually care about me? Why aren't they saying this or doing that, or that seemed a little bit off? Trust me, somewhere deep down in your soul, you have felt that, okay? At one point you may have even felt, is this worth it? Is this really the person for me? Is this going to work out? You felt it. You felt it. Tell me I am not going crazy. Because your intuition has been correct. You have felt somewhere deep down that something isn't quite right. Something hasn't quite clicked. Somewhere deep down. Look at my ear just like poking out. Let's do that. Okay, so what I really feel here, okay, is that you've known this entire time that yes, they are attractive, yes, they are caring, yes, they have some really lovely qualities to them, and that they are, you know, a really good giving person, and that they've, you know, they're quite forward moving, forward thinking. But you've always been reflective about the fact, wondering, do they actually find me attractive? Do they care about me? Do they like me? Is there potential here? They're rather slow. Sometimes things are hot and cold. So you've always had this sort of nagging feeling, right? Where your intuition has sort of been a bit like, ooh, you may have even had anxiety, stress, frustration, not knowing, right? Not knowing. And in many ways, your intuition has been correct. It has, okay? So validate yourself in knowing that, you know what, my intuition, it was telling me something. Also, we've got here the Ace of Cups. Deep down, you know that this person is loving. You know that they are caring. You know that this person is giving, appreciative, that this person has so much to give and so much to be. You know, you see so much potential in them. You see that they have potential to be hardworking, to really get themselves together, to be the kind of person that you want them to be. To a degree, yes, your intuition again is correct. Are they the right person right now? That's what you have to ask yourself. Yes, they can grow. Yes, they can become mature. Yes, they can, to a degree, become the person that you want. But remember that at that time, you will have also grown as well. So keep that in mind, okay? But yeah, to a degree, your intuition is also correct there as well, that in so many ways, they can become the right person. It does take time. It takes a lot of self-work at themselves. Yes, they have caused you pain, and so that is something that you would need to work through. I mean, you know, in a situation like this, it's obviously never easy. It's never great. But what I will say to you is that you do have other options and choices. Please keep that in mind, okay? I know that you feel very attracted to this person. You really like this person. I do feel that you can be treated better by another person who can come your way if you were to move forward from this situation. This person will come back around, but they will also come back around once you have really healed within yourself to the point where this doesn't trigger you emotionally so much. So that's the other thing to keep in mind as well. But your intuition has always been very correct about this person, and a lot of you feel like they will come back around, they will be stronger, they will be more mature. I know it, I feel it, I see potential in them. That's also true. That is true. They will become stronger, they will become much more mature. Yes, they can come towards you and to a degree give you what you want, but you also deserve better. And I think that's another thing to also consider as well, which has come through very, very strongly in this particular reading. You know, and let's continue on and see, you know, what's coming through. You know, what's really interesting is that this person can be emotionally unavailable. You know, they can maybe not be the most emotionally open person on the planet. They may not express their emotions all the time, say what they feel, do what they feel. You know, you might sometimes feel a little bit confused by the things that they say or do. But what's really, really fascinating here in regards to the Emperor is this really powerful energy where they sort of know that you know these things, especially through certain conversations that both of you have had, and they actually feel quite embarrassed that you know more about them than sometimes they can figure out about themselves. And that is by far one of the most powerful things, is that you know how to read people. You know how to pick up on those energies, and because of that, they feel like, oh my god, you know too much about me. You know more about me than I know about myself. You know more about my emotions than I know about my emotions. So it does sometimes scare them, even spiritually. Even if you haven't had a conversation with them, if you have had a conversation with them, like physically, you know, it can scare them. Wheel of Fortune here as well. They will come back around, okay? They will. We've got here a 10, which is like this sort of ending, stagnant energy, to this 10, which is rebirth, an opening towards progression, an opening towards something fresh and new, like a new chapter. And also the Strength card as well, which is obviously quite powerful in the sense of things becoming stronger, okay? And them learning and growing. But I think they're just embarrassed that you know more about them than they know about themselves. But your intuition is correct, and that is something quite powerful. Okay, so let's see what messages we have in terms of what they would want to tell you or even say to you. Oh, we've got a lot of cards here. I'm going to just take that top one. Actually, do you know what? Let's take all of them. It's not that many in the grand scheme of things, is there? Right, so you make me want to change for the better. The sun has come out, as it does. So listen, you inspire this person. Yes, they are going to change. That is something we see. That's something your intuition has also been telling you. I fear a relationship with you because I don't want it to be another failed relationship. Yeah, they definitely are scared of failure. Okay, failure, especially in a relationship, it's something that just makes them go like, oh my gosh, can I handle this? What if I get hurt? Ooh, you know, they get very, very paranoid and very scared in regards to that. I sometimes want to surprise you at your home, so they do think about you. They do think about sometimes wanting to come forward towards you, wanting to progress things with you, wanting to make a move towards you. They do very much so think about that. I should have listened to you, so we clearly have that particular message right there. Well. Who was right? Whose intuition was right? You. I'm going to reach out soon. Yep, they are going to reach out to you. We've pretty much mentioned that here. You know, sense of opening that will happen. I'm not used to the love you give me. So yeah, they are just not used to how loving and how generous and how kind and how mature you are. They're just not used to that. They've not really had that. And so what you bring to the table is inherently powerful. So that's your affirmation for this reading. What I bring to the table is inherently powerful. Comment down below the affirmation, especially if you claim it or if it resonates with you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and check out the description box below for information on personal services, rereading giveaway, intention items, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.